Why does Mr. Beast spend millions, sometimes over $200 million on outrageous purchases? Is it just for show, or is there a deeper strategy at play? From his multi-million-dollar studio to a private burger chain, and even a $140 million city project. Every insane investment tells a story. Today, we're uncovering the insanely expensive things Mr. Beast owns, and how they might be shaping a bigger game plan. Who is Mr. Beast? Jimmy Donaldson, better known as Mr. Beast, isn't just a YouTube superstar. He's a cultural phenomenon. From giving away houses and cash to staging elaborate challenges that go viral, he's built an empire on shock value and generosity. With over 200 million subscribers and videos gathering views by the tens of millions, each new release is backed by literally shocking figures. Mr. Beast's videos redefine what entertainment means for millions of people, effortlessly combining creativity with extravagant spending. But beyond the insane giveaways and viral challenges lies an astonishing collection of assets that would make even the wealthiest tycoons raise an eyebrow. Let's explore these insane purchases, his studio, his properties, his vehicles, and more, while questioning whether they're simply symbols of his success or clever distractions that mask an even bigger narrative. Question 1. The $1 Million Studio Fortress. Let's start with one of the crown jewels of Mr. Beast's empire, his secret studio. Built as the nerve center for his viral content, this isn't your average production space. Imagine 3 separate houses merged into one sprawling creative complex. In one interview, Mr. Beast revealed that the tech alone cost nearly $3 million. But when you add in the renovated church, a massive warehouse repurposed into a futuristic set, and recently acquired properties totaling almost $14 million, you're looking at an investment that could only be called stupidly expensive. But why spend such astronomical sums on a studio? Some say it's pure passion, a playground where every prop, every camera angle, and every hidden camera is set up for maximum viewing impact. Others see it as a strategic move, claiming this lavish spending is part of a larger narrative, every dollar helping him outshine competitors and build a brand synonymous with next-level production. There's even a controversy swirling around these investments. Critics argue that in a world obsessed with authenticity, is spending $14 million on a studio driven by genuine love for the craft? Or is it a clever diversion covering the real financial workings behind his videos? Mr. Beast's studio showcases the unfiltered ambition that has made him a household name, and every time we see numbers like 75K likes on a behind-the-scenes video or 35K comments on a tech reveal, it's a reminder that in Mr. Beast's world, every figure is planned and accounted for. As we dig deeper into the layers of this extravagance, we'll soon realize it's only the tip of the iceberg. If you're as amazed by these jaw-dropping properties as we are, hit the like button and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of the world's most extravagant figures. Stick around, there's plenty more coming your way. Question 2. The Beastville Property Portfolio. Next up in Mr. Beast's expensive world is his property portfolio, a collection that's as strategically assembled as it is outrageously priced. Back in 2018, Mr. Beast made headlines by purchasing a modest $318,000 house. But that was just the beginning. In a move that stunned fans and analysts alike, he began acquiring multiple properties in the same neighborhood. The goal? To build what some are calling Beastville, a private enclave where every building can become the stage for his next viral challenge. Imagine an entire cul-de-sac transformed into a playground for extravagance. These aren't just homes, they're assets that mask the inner workings of his empire. With over 100 employees and friends housed in this carefully curated neighborhood, Mr. Beast isn't just buying real estate, he's buying influence. Every new property adds a layer of mystery and control to the environment where his content is filmed. Critics point out that such massive property investments might be a strategic distraction. When viewers see a sprawling neighborhood packed with luxury homes and hidden cameras, they're so captivated by the spectacle that they rarely question the financial side. With each property, the narrative becomes more layered. For Mr. Beast, it's not merely about owning a few fancy houses, it's about creating a kingdom where every corner is designed to keep viewers glued. The question we must ask is whether Beastville is a genuine home for creativity or a well-crafted strategy to conceal the less glamorous aspects of his business model. Question 3. Mr. Beast's luxury cars. Now, let's talk about wheels. Mr. Beast has been seen behind the wheel of some truly exotic rides. Rumors fly around about custom supercars that cost millions. Vehicles that aren't just a way to travel from point A to B, but are also moving works of art. One such iconic car from his past was a BMW i8, which he eventually sold for privacy reasons. But even beyond that, there are rumors of luxury cars custom-built to complement his high-end lifestyle. Every expensive car he owns isn't simply about the thrill of speed or luxury, it's about sending a message. A message that screams success and a life designed to dazzle fans. These cars are part of his larger strategy. As the cameras roll, every shiny detail and custom modification fuels the interest of viewers. The expensive cars, like all of Mr. Beast's assets, are as much about storytelling as they are about luxury. Question 4. His private jet. Finally, let's take a look at one of the most expensive assets that has captured headlines: Mr. Beast's private jet. Once valued at a staggering $2.5 million. This jet wasn't just another mode of travel, it was a symbol of freedom and unrestrained extravagance. Although he famously gave it away as part of one of his record-breaking videos, the very fact that he once owned such an asset demonstrates the level of wealth and opulence we're talking about. The private jet wasn't just a luxury item, it was a flying billboard for his brand. Every time it took off, it was a reminder of how traditional business rules were discarded. And while the jet may no longer be in his personal collection, it left behind a legacy that showcased the high price tag of his lifestyle. Could it be that by giving it away, he was not only spreading generosity, but also strategically controlling the narrative? Question 5. Mr. Beast's edible empire. The story doesn't end with studios and supercars. This might surprise you, but Mr. Beast's asset portfolio also includes ventures in the food industry, such as a chocolate bar brand and a burger place. Yes, you heard that right. While many people focus on his glamorous side, luxury vehicles and expensive tech, Mr. Beast has also dipped his fingers into edible empire building. Though the cost of setting up these ventures might not compare to his multi-million-dollar studios, they carry their own unique charm. They prove that, whether it's a viral video or a tasty treat, Mr. Beast knows what people love and how to keep them coming back for more. Question 6. The ultimate Beast City. And just when you thought it couldn't get any wilder, here comes a project that might redefine the very meaning of extravagance: a major city project. Quite like the sets from Squid Game that Mr. Beast is building. With an estimated cost of around $140 million, this project isn't just another expansion, it's a bold attempt to create a fully immersive, hyper-realistic environment where his challenges can be brought to life. Picture a city built from the ground up, complete with streets, high-tech obstacle courses, and themed areas designed to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. This project blurs the line between reality and performance art. With this $140 million Beast City in the works, Mr. Beast is not only setting a new benchmark for content creation, but also showing that, in his world, every investment is a bold statement and a well-calculated risk, meant to leave us all in awe and suspense. When you put together all these pieces, the million-dollar studio, the curated Beastville properties, the custom luxury cars, and the private jet, you begin to see a pattern. Mr. Beast's expensive acquisitions aren't just random splurges. They're part of a high-stakes game designed to capture our attention, fuel our imagination, and even mask the complexities behind his massive success. As we've seen, for Mr. Beast, every dollar spent carries a story. Every asset is a statement, and every extravagant purchase leaves us with more questions than answers. Thanks for watching Billionaire Breakdown. If you found this adventure into Mr. Beast's insanely expensive assets as intriguing as we did, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more breakdowns of the world's most extravagant figures. See you next time.